Hello and welcome to Red Gaming Tech for yet more of your daily gaming news and myself, Marta. Today is the 7th of December and I have an update regarding Battlefield 4 as DICE has released a new patch for the Xbox 360 version of this particular title. Now, DICE has said that the patch mainly focuses on increasing game stability and contains a number of crash fixes. Now, the patch notes are rather large, but I'm going to go through most of them just to give you an idea of the issues that are fixed. So if you have been suffering any problems on the Xbox 360 version, you can rest easy knowing that they're fixed, or perhaps DICE is still working on them. So the first one on our list is reduce the risk of a crash when transitioning from one multiplayer round to another. Fix the crash that could occur when creating decals. Fix the crash that could occur when leaving vehicles. Fix the crash that could occur when moving outside of the intended play area. Fix the crash that could occur when firing the MBT and IFV gunner incendiary weapon. Fix the crash that could occur when opening the options menu. Fix the problem with weapon accessories using up too much memory, which in turn could lead to crashing. And as I said previously, for the other versions of Battlefield 4, the one-hit kill bug has been fixed. And the statement regarding this is, quote, fix the one-hit kill bug where damage from a single bullet sometimes was applied multiple times. This could lead to firefights where normal rifles sometimes dealt one-shot kills which were not as designed. And they actually gave a little bit more of an explanation from the one-hit kill bug, so just in case you're curious, they said, quote, we are seeing reports from people that this is still present, with descriptions such as I came round the edge of a building and died instantly. It is important to understand that this is not the one-hit kill bug. This is another issue that we are working on addressing. For this, it is important to understand how some of the interpretations made by the game happen so that you can understand the difference. We saw an issue where a bullet travelling towards an opponent would cause damage in one frame, and then again in the next frame. Therefore, bullets would cause 2 times damage if they hit the target between these 2 frames. This issue has been addressed. The issue of dying before you saw who shot you is a different beast. We use a term called interpolation in reference to where you are in the game world. There are instances where the death camera is initiated before the correct internet packets have arrived to be interpolated by your camera. This gives the impression that you were killed by one shot as someone came around the corner of a building. We have identified this issue and will address it in the patch and continue to tweak it in upcoming updates. And this actually links into the next thing on our list, which is improved hit sync. And the statement regarding this is, quote, we previously removed interpolation of damage events, like you taking damage from someone shooting at you, to make them feel more responsive, but that made the damage sync suboptimal. We are committed to tweaking the syncs that stay more true to what you are actually seeing. The first step towards this is taken in this patch, so you should see some improvement on this now. We will continue to work on improving hit sync in the game. This change is already live on PS3, PC, X360 and PS4, and will go live on Xbox One in an upcoming patch. So that's it for the long explanations. There's just a few miscellaneous fixes, which includes fix for stuck in infinite loading screen, fix for flares exploit where you could deploy flares faster by leaving and re-entering a vehicle, moved an infantry spawn point on rogue transmission at first base that was previously positioned out of a combat area, adjusted AT weapon at first base on rogue transmission from second floor barrack to outside on ground. Previously, players had to destroy a wall in order to reach the weapon. Performance fix when firing upon large destruction objects, mostly after Levolution events. Minor performance optimizations. Fix for destroyed object parts still being visible in the game world. Smoother movement of network objects such as vehicle turrets. Fix for audio randomly dropping out when driving a US tank. And SP South China Sea added collision for place where player could get stuck. So there you have it, the latest patch notes for the Xbox 360 versions, and of course there is another update due for the Xbox One quite soon. So hopefully this will fix more of the issues. Battlefield 4 does seem to be having a few problems of late, especially since the China Rising DLC. So hopefully this will be one of the last times I have to talk about game-breaking bugs. Of course, patch notes and updates are going to happen. It's kind of the nature of gaming, unfortunately, but hopefully the gaming experience for those of you trying to play Battlefield 4 becomes a smoother one, and hopefully those of you on Xbox 360 and Xbox One will find these updates helpful. Anyway, that is me done for this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.